All right, I'm gonna try to figure out how to divide this into two. But we've got one section for like supplies and stuff. That's why I said we need a light in here because it's impossible to see. And when it's dark outside or in the wintertime when everything's closed up, it's going to be harder to see yet. But I'm hopefully going to be able to put some kind of a divider in, even if it's hardware cloth, to go in between the two so that I can have two sides and have them separated. I don't know. We'll see. So I gotta figure out a divider and possibly a light. I'm gonna run to Lowe's to grab a stapler. Right. I stopped at Grandpa's to try to trim down a 2x4 to like fit in the side of the bunny hutch. And his power was off in his garage and I didn't get it to work and I didn't want to haul an extension cord from the dining room out to the wood room. So I gave up on it and I cut the piece of wood by hand. Bring these with me. Hello. I need to ask Grandpa a favor.
What's that?
To see if I can use his radial arm saw so I can trim this down.
You can. You can ask him. I'm waiting for you to get your Girl Scout stuff done.
Sarah's home.
Oh, I think the email came to you.
May I borrow your radial arm saw so I can trim this down?
Huh?
Can I borrow your radial arm saw?
Use it or are you going to call it out of there?
I'm just going to use it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to haul it, no.
What are you doing with that?
I'm modifying a bunny hutch.
Combination blade in it.
Inside or outside?
Outside.
So that
A piece of wood.
so the rabbits can be outside.
One for sure. Soraya doesn't want to send Fluff outside, so. But this one's not going to go in the house because if it goes in the house, then she's
Not going in the house.
No, because once a bunny goes in the house, she says it can't go outside.
Who said that? The gal that you're
Soraya. Soraya said Fluffington cannot go outside because she's been in the house for 2 years.
So you're just gonna have you're just gonna have it in the kennel. You're not gonna have it run unless you're out there. You have the.
I'm going to put a piece of hardware cloth over the hole, so I don't have to worry about that right now.
Tomorrow I'm gonna cover these again.
It's supposed to frost and it's like 80 degrees right now. Uh-oh. The light doesn't work.
It's a possibility that. What do you think of?
defeated but not giving up. I am working on getting the hutch set up for the bunny that we're going to bring home tomorrow. And I went over to my grandpa's to use his reed alarm saw, and his circuit breaker was shut off for the woodroom and the planer. So I went over last night and tried to hook that back up, and it wasn't working. And rather than running an extension cord from the dining room through the backyard to the woodroom, I just decided to give up. So I cut my piece of wood that I needed today with a handsaw, and I got that put into the hutch, and now I need to put hardware cloth in between and make like a divider in the middle. And I cannot find my wire cutters. So rather than using a rusty pair that I can't get to cut wire to save my life, I'm going to run to L&M and get one. And then I'll work on putting the divider in between the two halves of the hutch. This was the most frustrating part about putting the divider in between. But I didn't give up. shoot. That didn't work. Alright, so that's not going to do it. Where I need it. There we go. Two. All right. let her figure out a food bowl for tomorrow. And oh, you guys can't see that. She'll figure out water bottle tomorrow and a food bowl. But it's got bedding in it and ready for her bunny. I only have bedding in one side because right now I don't want to have to put bedding in both sides and then go through twice as much bedding. So it'll be set up for a second bunny when we're ready for that, but we're not there yet. So right now we're doing one at a time. And there's a divider up in the middle so she can keep them separated. All right. Garbage. There we go.